Hi, I'm Loren from SquareKicker, and I want to show you a quick tip on how to create this really cool door effect that we showed in a previous video. Alright, all that we need is a section. I have set it here on fill screen so that I don't get these margins at the top. And then I've got two shape blocks that are going edge to edge. Then I can open the SquareKicker extension, open scroll effects, and we're going to be using the custom timeline. Now, first, so horizontal is what we're going to be playing with, and I'm going to reset it all so that we can start from scratch. Basically, as I'm entering the frame here, you can see the arrow is where I'm placed on the frame. I want the door to open, so I want, once it gets to here, which is the center, I want the door to be open. So right now I'm in that middle phase, which is the center. You can see the door is not quite open, but here it is, so I'm at 51. And right now the door is opening, and then as soon as it's hitting this part of the frame, the door is closing. So if you wanted the door to stay open, then we could just do this and the door stays open. And you can adjust here how quickly do we want the door to open. So I quite liked it how it was here. Now, great, this is what I want. And here's a little tip to make it quicker to duplicate that on the other side. You can manually do it, or you can create a preset. And I'm gonna call it left door, super creative. Apply, and now I'm gonna go on the right door, preset, and here I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to name it drumroll right door. Cool. So I'm selecting it here, and now go on to edit, advanced, scroll effects, and all I need to do so that the door moves the other way is basically go at the opposite number. So here I can also type and remove the minus. And now if I update and apply, there we go. The door is created. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.